Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be creating a simple project. We'll be creating an interactive map of a city. I'm choosing Paris as a city because that is a city that I would like to visit in the future, and I'll be marking all the important restaurants in it. We'll be using Python, Request and Folium. Also, we'll be using Foursquare Places API to fetch the real-time data from the internet. So let's get started.
To create this map, we are going to request Chatgpt to give us a Python code. It should utilize the Foursquare Places API. So make sure that you log in through the developer console. This website can be accessed by location.foursquare.com. It is free of use for 50 requests per second, so that will be more than enough for us. We'll be using the place search API to get the places or restaurants or the important landmarks in a particular place. And this time, I'm gonna request ChatGPT to create a map for Paris. I'm also asking ChatGPT to use request to do the get request and also to use Folium. By using Folium, we can convert it into an HTML file where we can interact with the map. So I'm going to ChatGPT and we are going to write a prompt. I've already written down a prompt here. It says create a map centered on Paris, France, showcasing a variety of restaurants and landmarks. That is our request, right? The map should also include several markers, each representing a restaurant or a notable place. Each marker should have a pop-up window with details such as the name of the place and its rating and the address, which will be useful for us. We'll be using we want ChatGPT to use Python request and Folium and Foursquare Place Search Get API. More data can be found in this particular document, which also I have shared with ChatGPT. I'll give you this prompt in the description below in the video, so you will be able to copy and paste and get started with me. Post the video to request or ask ChatGPT to create this interactive map so that we can create it together. I'm gonna I'm gonna copy the prompt and I'm gonna enter the prompt here. Okay, I'm gonna close this thing over here. So ChatGPT is creating us a Python code which uses request and Folium to create or build the map. Okay, I'm gonna copy this code, head over to map.py. I'll clear all my testings. I'm gonna paste the code here. Okay, let's go back to ChatGPT and say what it says. Replace your Foursquare key API key with your actual API key. We are gonna do this first step here. So what I need you to do is sign up to Foursquare.com. The location, the address is location.foursquare.com. I can send this or link this in the description. Hit on login. I'm gonna log into the Google SSO thing. So I am already logged in here. I'm gonna create a API key now. So I hit on generate key. I'm gonna write map API and hit on next. And that's it. We have an API key. Copy the key and paste it here. Okay, and save the file. Now head back to ChatGPT to see what it says. Run the script to fetch the restaurant data from Foursquare. A map with markers will be generated and saved as parisrestaurantmap.html. Open the file on a browser and we can interact with the map using that. So I'm gonna head over to our visual code. I'm gonna do a Python 3 and map py to execute this Python file. Hopefully, and I can see that a new HTML file named Paris Restaurants Map has been created. I'm gonna preview it in the console, and you can see that we have successfully created a map of Paris with all the important data, and it is also showing a pop-up with the name, ratings, and address. I'm gonna copy this code and head back over to our browser and paste the link here. Since it is already hosted, I can see an interactive map of Paris is built for us. Let's zoom in a bit and check out these locations. The name is Koya Paris. There is no ratings, but uh, the it has provided us with the address, which is a great thing for us if we are trying to roam around and find the restaurants in Paris. And there is another place, there is another place, there is another place. It looks good overall, but I don't see the important landmark which I wanted the most, the Eiffel Tower. So I'm gonna go back to ChatGPT and ask for including the important landmarks such as the Eiffel Tower. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Include Eiffel Tower and and give it a red marker. I'm gonna send this prompt, okay, and it is providing us with a Python code which will include the Eiffel Tower and it will be marked as red. Okay, I'm gonna copy it, head back into map.py. There is a thing. We need to save this for ourselves. So I'm gonna delete everything else apart from the API keys that we have. Copy and paste the thing. Copy this API key and head back here and paste. And I'm gonna run the code again. Okay, the new file has been created. I'm gonna hit OK. Ta-da! We see the Eiffel Tower listed on the map here, right around here, which is a great sign. Let's go back to the browser, and this is the map that we created. I think this is a perfect fun project to do at home with using ChatGPT and Foursquare APIs. I'm gonna head over to Foursquare APIs and I'm gonna remove the keys so that you won't reuse it again. Okay, try it at home. Bye bye.